think there's anything to get from him. For a little ride down here. Looking for any orange or purple colorations in the flowers. Just I'm looking for some oranges and purple flowers mixed in with them white ones, but just forget it. I don't know what I'm doing because I can't find shit at all. Pretty flowers, pretty flowers. What is that?
I'm right here.
Do it, bitches! Oh, there's a whole bunch of them, man. I mean, a whole bunch. Like 2 groups to put together, I think. Hope I don't mess this one up. Oh my god! I did it right! They didn't fucking... Oh my god, that's bullshit. That is bullshit! Oh man, that is so fucked up. What the fuck? What the hell's going on? Oh, that's bullshit, man. This is fucked up. How you gonna miss him? Get him. Gonna fucking kill all of you motherfuckers. Gonna kill every one of you. Every one of you. Ah. Time for the arrows. I think this is the arrow guy. Oh wait, what have I got? What have I got? Wrong shit. Can't see. Well, okay. What the fuck? Where did the fuck they just put me? Cause I'm going.
I wonder if Sensei Ishikawa survived the invasion.
Why'd that say that when it's way down here? It's 800 meters, man, almost a kilometer. Alright, well. What am I? I'm the... Okay, what does he got? I know his is set up for arrows. Arrows are silent. Never force a shot. Effects with a percentage, or I got 2 of those. Poison. Okay, so poison. Landing a headshot. 40% chance to return the arrows. So that'd make it 140%. The arrows is 115%. So I hit him with the arrow, it'd poison him. And then, yeah. Okay, but for now, I need to be the traveler because I need to get my health back up instead of having to use my shit constantly. And I need to collect stuff too. Especially weapons, I need And I need a bunch of shit, probably. Well, I know I need the poison dart and the hallucination dart really bad. And I'm not sure which grasslands has those. Maybe there's some right here. I don't know. Yeah, is that one right there? Yep. Okay, so there's hallucination, I think. I think there's an orange one. It's hard to tell when everything's orange. But there's another one. See what I got? Yep, hallucination. I got 8 of them now. So yeah, that's what I'm picking up. I need purple one. That's all there is for right here. Stupid bird. What you got, bird? Another bath? Getting kind of waterlogged. That's all you're taking me to is one bath after another. What? What? Up there? Or is it you just taking me around it in a circle? Let's go up here. Holy fucking shit! No, 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 no! Oh my god. Where? Where is it? Below me? Why are you saying that shit? I don't see no pillar of honor. It's gotta be up there somewhere. You dumbass game. You're telling me I'm at... Oh, there's a collect. Give me that. There it is. Pillar of honor. Yeah. Guy's sleeping. I don't want to wake him up or nothing. Pillar of honor. I don't know why that bird stayed for so long. What is that? It's a fox den. Wow. That's wild. Thanks for leading me to a fox. That was pretty amazing how you did that without even first contact. Our first contact was reward. Oh, I didn't make it. Oh, God. Okay. Let's go back up. It seems like it's safer to go up way up high and then look down at how we could fall to our death and get the fuck away from here. I don't like heights like that. You'll never see me stand that close to an edge like that in real life. No way. Well, I don't know. Actually, I have stood right over the edge and looked down like that before. I don't know if I would now because I'm not so sure of myself as I was way back when. Now let's do the arrow guy. These bad guys or not? Not. I'm glad I didn't open fire.
Sensei Ishikawa. Do you know of any supplies in the area?
No, my lord. But Kami will lend you aid if you pay your respects. Find the Torii gates, follow them to a shrine, and take what is offered.
They say a charm blessed by Kami can change one's fate. I could use that kind of help. Sora, come! That's a good boy.
Looks like he's getting sick. Oh, he didn't. Getting sick enough. That's bullshit the way he's turning. He won't. I'm telling him to fucking dodge and he's just standing there. It's really pissing me off. Because I'm not just hitting it once, I'm hitting it a couple of times. Why won't he lock on? I can't fucking see or move. Why won't you turn around and face him? What are you fucking doing, man? What the fuck is happening? Why is he acting like this guy doesn't exist? No, fuck that. Give me this. Where you at now, motherfucker? Didn't do it. Alright, let's go back to the traveling guy, because that was totally, completely, absolutely useless. That was like the worst. I'm glad I'm not doing like a demo or anything, because that would have been so embarrassing. If I was like, this is how you... Nah, I'm glad I didn't. I am not an instructor on how to do anything. Except, you know, this is how you don't do shit. Maybe that kind of instructor.
That's my Sora.
This is how you don't do things if you want to survive. Do the opposite of what I do. It's pissing me off though when I'm hitting the dodge or jump away, whatever, the dodge, and he just stands there. Yeah, I don't know why am I here. What's going on? Oh, okay. I'm going the wrong fucking way. That's where I'm supposed to be going. But, okay, hold on, wait. Yeah, we'll go ahead and go there. I can't go there. That's in the way. Okay, I see what the deal is now. Never mind. Okay, forget that. We'll do that later. That's... We'll do this. Okay. Okay, I want to run into this guy, so we'll mark this to go here. And then I'll jump here. See if I can get that gift off that altar. And then I'll cut to the right and hit a main story. I mean, these are all main stories. No, they're not. The Saki is part of the main story, but it's kind of a side story. It's not, I don't know what it is. It's part of the main story, but you don't have to do it to do the main story. I don't think. It's more of a side mission, but not actually a side mission. It's I don't know what it is considered. Because they have different, like they have, this is his, like the main, and then there's the Tales, and then there's the Mystic, right? And so, I mean, it's a lot. So, see, I haven't already done anything. I mean, I've done it all, but I'm doing it again. As far as the game's concerned, I haven't done it. Just, except for I have my equipment and shit. Alright, let me see what's up with her.
There's a man, my lord, swinging his sword, slashing the air on the beaches of Sutsu.
Another survivor? Or a bandit?
It's the Heavenly
I don't
Strike.
know, but I think he was
The
crying.
one I already did. I think. Alright, we'll mark that. We'll do this. I don't know why the fuck he pulled out his sword.
I did nothing.
How the fuck that happens from me hitting the menu button. I don't understand that. I don't have big, huge thumbs or nothing. I have small hands, small everything. Just a small person.
Seems like someone was just
I'm not a little person, just a small person. I'm like only 5'6", so. No, no.
May you find peace through the Buddha, my lord.
I thought he was gonna say something awful to me. Oh no, is he the one? Yep.
Hello, my lord. I was just remembering the words of my old master Saigyo. To cleanse the spirit, one must first cleanse the body.
Saigyo was a wise man who spent too much of his later years singing in the hot springs.
But surely you agree his words ring true. The healing waters, purifying steam, and shade from a red maple. Nothing beats a hot spring bath to steel your spirit for battle.
I suppose you're right. That's exactly what I need.
Allow me to strengthen your armor, my lord. I will do my best to make you strong and secure. I have no way to strengthen your armor.
I have one. Somewhere. I can't seem to get silk.
You need more to make
Silk.
these improvements.
Yep.
Goodbye.
Wish I could buy it. It's very rare that you come across the merchants that sell silk, though. They just don't
Have
sell
you
the shit.
heard the legend of the ghosts? The deeds of the ghosts are many. Choose, and I'll tell it.
Let's see, I did this. I think I did this one last time.
Excellent choice.
Wearing my monkey mask. Monkey mask.
This is the tale of Io, an Onibaba who gave birth to an inhuman army, imbuing them with an unnatural strength and a wicked hate that rivaled her own. The ghosts set out to stop Io before her army became invincible.
Thanks.
The cursed soldiers were empowered by Io's rage, her vengeful spirit. As long as she remained, they could not fall. The ghosts hit their mark, but Io lived on, for they had only killed a servant.
The ghosts! Bring them to me! She's inside me, feeding. Please, you must stop the Onibaba. She's entered the sacred forest.
Through ritual sacrifice and bloodshed, harnessing pain and anguish.
Tsushima is part of me now. Ever since that day, sacrifices. Humans always have to sacrifice.
Time to disappear. I'm gone.
maniac, ain't he? I just here playing my flute. Watching him work. Trying to break a sweat.
You only destroy disciples.
Oh, come
not
on. You can
me.
jump that. Really? You can't? Okay. Okay. Go get up in this shit.
The ghosts knew their only hope of stopping Io was to save the other monks before she could consume their spirit.
I was a woman once, long ago.
Ooh, your
but
mic is
that
turned
was
up really
before
loud.
That day, that horrible day.
Okay. Going the right way. Wait, what happened? Oh, what did he say? Was he insulting me or something? I don't know what he
As the
said.
ghost drew near to
The
a
background noise
mysterious
and shit.
village, they discovered
Maybe
a
I'll go back and
terrible
listen to it.
sight. Honorable
Something.
spirits held prisoner, used as stores from which Io fed.
Oh no! Oh, I'm gonna lose. I forgot. See, I can't remember what this is. I guess I have to get to that guy before, and there's no way. He's too far away. Look how far away. If I knew how to use his powers and shit, but I'm not used to this. I didn't expect that guy to do that like that. That was fucked up. Alright, I need to look and see what the fucking options are, because I don't know how to operate these guys.
Honorable spirits held prisoner, used as stores from which Io fed.
Okay, R1, L1. So a triangle is smoke bomb. And then it looks like I have one, what you call it? I don't know what that dog thing means. I think I went through this like once or something like that. I played through this when the game first came out, because when the game first came out, it was free. Not the campaign, just this part right here, Legends they called it. And I was like, this is kind of stiff and weird, and if this is all the game was, then I wouldn't have stayed with the game. It was beautiful and all, but I didn't like the red special effects is tacky looking, and I just didn't like it. I don't like the way it plays at all. It plays completely different than the campaign. The campaign is so much smoother. The way he fights, and he does a lot more shit, but he's just so much easier to operate in the campaign than he is in this. In this, he's real sluggish. He's not good at taking command. It's just awful. It's like a totally different game. It doesn't play the same at all. Not at all. What the fuck was that? Oh, he just pops up out of nowhere. And see the red circle thing? I don't know what the fuck it means. I really don't. I have no idea what the fuck that means. If I'm supposed to not be in it, stay in it, what the fuck that means? I have no idea. Okay, what is it? It's right here. Yeah. And see, I don't like this. I'm going back to the campaign. I just don't like this shit. If I was... One of these days I'm gonna play this again, probably, but...
A mysterious village.
I doubt it. I just don't like it.
Discovered a terrible sight.
Just don't care for it.
Spirits held prisoner.
It plays so different
Relax
This campaign
for
is
a
so
moment.
different.
Listen to these tales.
It's just completely different. The character doesn't play the same at all. And I don't know, maybe it plays better once you like rank him up or something through that. That's what I'm saying. I've never actually like put the time in to. I feel kind of bad about that too.
The ghosts once protected Tsushima from a grave threat. Let me tell you of the trials they faced.
Thinking about it right now, just thinking. I don't really want to commit to it though, because I just don't care for it. And I don't know if I do rank it all up and everything, and then what if it still just acts the same, and you just get like a couple of extra tools and that's it. But he still plays exactly the same as, because he plays so different than this. He's nowhere near as smooth. And then the graphics, that red circle shit, I can't stand it. It's irritating. It just looks tacky.
You have my eternal respect, Lord Sakai.
Especially after seeing this. But I started playing that at first. And I thought it was okay. There was a couple of the little story things. There was some other part of it, I think the challenging part of it that I liked. That I played. I messed around with it for a couple of days. And just the way that it looked, the way the characters looked in it. And when they were showing the little story cutscenes in it. Oh, and this was only $20. It was only $20 when I bought it. I think I got 50% off or something, because I think it was $40. Like right after I bought it, a week later it was $40 instead of 20. But I paid $20 for it and got the whole game. And I was like, you know, because it looked so good, and I had never played a martial art game that was quite like this one. It was different. It was more open worldy. And then when you seen the campaign, the trailer for it, and it said, you know, this one isn't like the other. It's not just missions. It is open world, and you go from mission to mission, like Red Dead 2, or yeah, like Red Dead 2, or you know, something like that. And that was it. I was like, well, you know, it's only $20, so I'll get it. Because I bought so many games just based on the trailer alone, which is so stupid to do. And because I've been ripped off so many times doing it that way. But sometimes you get so excited, you just don't think. I don't know why. What happens to your brain malfunctions or something. It's when you have too much money is what it is. You have money that you don't know what to do with, like you get money back unexpectedly or something, like you find out that something you bought last month is defective and recalled, and instead of sending it back, they just give you the money back for it, and you still get to keep it, but there's nothing wrong with it. And you're like, damn, there's nothing wrong with it, but I get a refund. So now you got this extra money, and you're like, well, I can spend this extra money. It's free money, is what you think. And so you spend it on something like this. That's what I think it was. It was like free money from something else.
I don't know.
And I bought this, and it turned out to be the game that I loved the most of every other game that I've ever played. I just love it because I love the story, is what it is. I've always liked story games more than anything else. That's what made me fall in love with Tomb Raider. You know, the puzzle part of it is fun to play, but it's the story that they tell you that you play through that I love. I love that. I love playing through a really good story. That's my favorite part of gaming. So, you know, Pac-Man is okay, but I would much rather play a story game than a mission game or it's that puzzle game. So, and this game is a combination of all that. It's a puzzle game, it's a combat game. It's mostly melee combat, but it also has a whole bunch of different projectiles that you use throughout the game while you're playing it. This is the, here it is. This is the gifts. That's what I came here for. Okay, I can go to the thing now.
You're probably
that
just as
stupid
sick of eating
bird.
as I am.
Shoot that bird once. No, don't go here. Is it up there? There you go. You gotta do it just right. You gotta be in the perfect little spot to do this. Gotta hit the two buttons right perfect to each other. You have to jump on the R2 right really fast with each other, right on top of each other, just about at the same time. That's what it had to be, a flag or whatever. What are you doing? I pressed the fucking circle button, which means to drop. So what the fuck are you doing, man? Why do you keep doing that? Thank you. That's what you're supposed to do. The third time. It took 3 times for him to do what he's supposed to do. I don't know what the fuck command he's following.
My armor will dull the Mongols' weapons.
Oh yeah? You got any silk? I need silk. I need a whole bunch of silk. Where can I get silk? What does this fucking bird want, man? I just went up there and got it. What else is there? There's something else? Do a buzz thing so I know where to look. Buzz my thing. My controller. Buzz my controller. Shut up about the armor, lady. I'm getting out of here. I can't take it anymore. These people are all crazy. This is the madhouse in there is what it is. The madhouse! Go to the madhouse! Oh, I forgot he's insane. That dude just turned into a fucking nutcase.
Sora.
Ted Nugent, Hulk Hogan. I never did care for Hulk Hogan anyway. I thought he was just too over the top and too... I just didn't care for him. I like Randy Macho Man Savage. I like a lot of wrestlers. But Hulk Hogan, I just never could. I never could get into him ever. Probably the only time that he acted where he was even tolerable at all was when they was doing the NWO thing. When they bought out WW, it was WWF back then, had bought out Turner Wrestling. And so they did the whole NWO thing. Which was the only time that I think Hulk Hogan acted like himself. It just seemed so fucking natural to him to act that way. He was so believable. And I said, yeah, that's how he is probably in real life. and I don't have any bad stories about him or nothing. I met him a whole bunch of times. I met all the wrestlers a whole bunch of times. We used to go wrestling like almost every weekend in Detroit when I was in my late teens, early 20s. We went every weekend. We go to Detroit 2 times every weekend, Friday night and Saturday night, or it would be Saturday and sometimes Sunday or something like that. But 2 days would be close together on the weekend. We go see a concert and we go see wrestling. Back then it was all different wrestling. It wasn't just WWE like it is now. There was WCW. I can't remember what it was. So it was Mid-Atlantic Championship Wrestling. Would be on tour with Ricky Steamboat and Jay Youngblood, and Ric Flair would be popping in and out of that one, and they'd be popping in the I don't know if it was a WCW or what the fuck it was called back then before Turner bought it. But yeah, we used to go down there every weekend, and right after the matches were over, we'd go around back where they was be all leaving, and there wouldn't be a lot of security because people weren't like rowdy or stupid or anything. People would come up and get autographs and take pictures, and the wrestlers were all really cool about it, and so was the managers. And that's when you knew, you know, back then when you went back there and met them and talked to them all, you knew they wasn't really enemies with each other or nothing, because they was all back there talking to each other. They was getting in the same limos with each other after they just had a horrible fight. You know, Sergeant Slaughter was getting in the same limo with the Iraqi dude, or Iranian dude, the Iron Sheik. The Iron Sheik and Sergeant Slaughter and Bobby the Brain Heenan and Jim Dugan with the American dude with the 2x4 and the flag. They all got in the same limo together. And somebody else too. They got in trouble that night. They got pulled over. I don't know if it's at the hotel or if it was a traffic stop. It might have been a traffic stop. But they got busted with a bunch of cocaine and shit in the car. And they all got busted together, the bad guys and the good guys. And so they had to explain that, of how they were all these enemies, supposedly, because back then they was trying to keep up the front that wrestling was real, that it wasn't entertainment, and just entertainment. But it is probably the most challenging sport that I've ever seen in my life. You know, if you want to call it a sport, or if you want to call it the best stuntmen in the world. Because who else do you know gets up and goes and does that shit, throws himself fucking 35 feet across the fucking, out of a ring and onto concrete and fall into shit like that every night, night after night after night, without a day off. Tonight they're in Detroit, tomorrow they're in Chicago, then they're in Denver, then they're in LA, and this is every single night, no days off. And I'm serious, they didn't have any fucking days off. They had like 5 or 6 days off a year. That's it, the whole year. And usually it was the only reason they got the days off was because they were injured and couldn't. Or they were so sick that they couldn't. But those were like the only 2 reasons. So yeah, they some of the hardest working. I call them the most dedicated stuntmen in the world. That are just at a different level than any other stuntman. I mean, stuntmen do amazing things, blowing up cars and running around on fire and shit like that. But they don't do it every single night, 355 days out of the year. Those are the only people that I know that work like that. Fucking crazy lunatics. These wrestlers. I mean, there's other jobs that people do that too, but it's usually people self-employed and they don't really see it as a job. Their love became their hobby, became their job, became what their life is, and that's it. They don't see it as a job, they just see it as what they do to spend time.
That him? Stay alert.
Uh-oh.
He won't win.
The thing about the triangle is when you're doing. I always lead with my fight with the triangle button because it's also the button you use to block. You block with the L1, but the triangle also blocks when you're fighting somebody. It's I don't know how to explain it, but it's what makes him do the special move. You hold the triangle for a second, then you let go, and he does whatever. Like that's for that one. The guy with his long spear. And the guy with the double... This is for like the dude with the big shield or the guy with the double knives. Either one of them. He does this. Does the spin thing. And then for the guy with just swords or also the double knives, this one can also be used for this. Wait, what did it do? It changed. Okay. Here's a straight stab forward. I don't know if there's really like any combos. They might add that to the next one. I'm surprised that this doesn't have a whole bunch of different combos. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. I mean, not really. And then for the shield, he slaps the shield up. And then you follow with the square. Continue the attack or whatever. Yeah. And you can do the jump and the triangle no matter which one you have. I think it's that. And he kicks. Doesn't matter what mode you're in, he'll do it no matter what. You do X and then triangle, which is your heavy move, or it's also what you do when you're gonna do a standoff. You hold your triangle button down until it's time, and when they move, not when they flinch, but when they move in on you, you have to be able to tell the difference and not wait too long. You let go of your triangle. You don't press it, you just let go of it. So you hold it the whole time, and you just let go of it. Now all these other ones, if you try to hold on, he just does it. You know, if you just... each one, all you have to do is just hold the triangle. And he does whatever his thing is. The square doesn't... I'm playing on a PlayStation 5 or a PlayStation 4, either one. The controls are the same for both. Or I think mine is default, but I'm not positive. I don't think I've changed anything. I think I just play with its default setup. R3 brings you up and down. And the touchpad, you tap it. It turns black and white and outlines the enemies and stuff like that, but it's his listening. He's listening is what it is he's doing. So he's listening real quiet. In assassination, you sneak up behind somebody and you hold the X. I mean, not the X, the square. I don't know why I said the X. Not the X, it's the square. But it lights up and tells you, you know, if you're playing on an Xbox or a computer, I don't know what. I have no idea. What am I playing as? A traveler, right? Yeah, I got this cape on. Yeah, that's how I can usually tell. He has a cape. He doesn't really wear a cape with hardly any of his other. Yeah, I can't think of any others. Unless he's just in full samurai gear.
My lord, have you come to help the Azamo League too?
I've never heard of them.
Farmers and fishermen, banded together to fight the Mongols. I've come from Ariake to train them.
I admire their bravery. How is the training going?
They were supposed to meet me here hours ago. I was about to look for them.
I'll ride with you.
You were about to start a new tale. Are you sure you want to proceed? Save for later. I'm gonna wrap it up now, because I want to go shoot something. And he has arrows, and that's fine and dandy, but I want to go shoot something with the machine gun. So, I'm gonna pop out of here, and what am I gonna play? I'll have to switch hard drives, I think. I'm gonna play some, well, I can play some Call of Duty. I'm gonna play some Call of Duty. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, probably make me a sandwich or something. And then I'll come back on, probably about 20 minutes or something, play Call of Duty. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show. This has been a live broadcast from Angry Gaming Live on Twitch. So if you're watching this on YouTube, that's why I act the way I do. That's why I'm weird. Because this is actually from a live stream on Twitch. Because I don't actually make videos. I just live stream when I'm playing video games. And that's it. And so I just started making videos. YouTube videos because you can do them both at once and then upload the YouTube video after. So that's what I've been doing. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the show. Next time I come on, I will be starting right with that story right there. And that'll be later on. And probably after I play some Call of Duty. Well, now I need to flip my hard drive. I need to see if the other games need to be updated on the other hard drive. And then probably play a few games because Battlefield is on there, all my Battlefields. All my Call of Duties is on this hard drive, and all my Battlefields is on the other hard drive. So, yep. Alright. Thanks for watching. I am the Freak. Man's a Freak. Bye-bye.